Namaste, everybody. How are you doing? This is just a real quick update. I just had so much stuff to do today, and Sunday was Father's Day, so I stayed off technology so I could cook and bake and do nice Father's Day for Devin, which I did. And then, I have things that I want to do, but tomorrow is Devin's surgery for his feet. So he's going to need my help. And if all goes well and I get him settled in and settled to rest after the surgery, then I'm going to work on my a few people who ordered artwork. And I have everybody written down. If more comes in, don't worry. Give it to me in my email, or if you have my number, so that this way you can order. I'll see it in the email or sometimes I see it in the comments, but comments doesn't really directly get to me. I have to go through all the comments, and I haven't really had that much chance to do that lately. So I came this close to doing a mini read on some Moon Wells. Reason why I'm getting up is because I was in my car and I was going to the gym. Yeah, yay, start out Monday, right? I don't know what's going to happen on Tuesday, but at least Monday I went to the gym. Because last week was a bad week. I think I only ended up going there one day. So, anyway, it's not much, but it's not much. Oh, that's too bright. Okay. So, I only have certain cards. Oh, that's way too bright. Go point up there. Yeah, point to Bob Marley. Put him in. Okay. So, I only have cards that are unicorn cards from Carmen. And I have cards. I love cards, but I ended up putting them away because I didn't like what I saw. So, when I try to tap into the little girl, sorry about the burp, I'm drinking salsa. Okay? At least I'm being good. Okay. Drinking salsa and diet ginger ale. Okay. It's a nice combination. Oh, and tea. Okay. Damn it. Just noticed something is melting over there, but okay, so this is going to be real fast. When I first started to hear about her case, I had a lot of people that told me, please do Summer Moon's case, Summer Moon Wells case. And I was like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it right now. Whenever I get that feeling of I don't want to touch it, it's either I don't resonate with it, or I don't feel like that they have passed. Okay, in the last couple of days, I've felt something stronger. And I'm just gonna say it. I see her with her face is very, very, very bluish purple. And she says, Katrina, I say, where are you? Summer, my spirit guides and your spirit guides could please tell me where you are so I can try to find you. A lot of people are looking for you. And she says, Katrina, my skin, my face is the same color that you like. It's your favorite color. What's your favorite color, Katrina? And I said, purple. She goes, see? I'm purple, just like your favorite color. So I tried to ignore that because I don't even want to think about what that might mean, because I felt that she was here still. Maybe in a bunker, maybe in the woods near a creek. I wrote down some notes near a creek because I heard the water, but not near the house. In other words, got into a car, was forced to get into a car, either before or after she was hurt. I think it was after she was hurt. She went into, somebody put her in a car and they drove her far. They're not going to keep her where she would be in the backyard, I don't think. Anyway, I said, show me where you are. And she showed me these trees, forest trees, and then it looks like, I'm just going to say it, a metal bunker, like that you would use in World War II, or that you would use for the end of the world, or hunters would use it, okay? Or creepy people would try to hide in there. Anyhow, but that was like the first couple of days, and I couldn't put it together. I had personal things going on that I couldn't come on YouTube and talk about it. I wasn't ready to talk about it. And so, I mean, I hope that I even looked up Tennessee bunkers. Where are the bunkers? Are there any bunkers in Tennessee? And there was some big story that came up that the governor wanted to close the bunkers that were there because maybe, you know, it's controversial or dangerous or something. I didn't read any further, okay? I just wanted to confirm there are bunkers in Tennessee, and especially near creek. There'll always be a creek in the name where she was. I know she lived on a street that maybe ended with creek, but I get like a Red Creek, if that's possible, a Red Creek. And then my other sign was when I was doing the cards, I got this one. You see that? Do you see the well in the backyard? Okay, and it says, be careful what you wish for as one wish will be granted. So be careful what you wish for, because it's going to be granted. And what I was doing was, please, spirit guides, tell us which, when I was shuffling these in the car, tell us where Summer Moon Wells is. Tell us where can we find Summer Moon Wells. And this says, be careful what you wish for, because your wish will be granted. One of your wishes. And here is a well to tell me we're talking about your girl. Then I saw this, and this made me sad. Okay, and that's freedom. But then because there's a man tied up, chained up to a wall and a bench, and it says, let the unicorns set you free. So is this Summer? She needs to get free. She wanted to get free. And then, so I just heard 3 cards, so I pulled the 3 cards, and I got Mother Mary, which is very beautiful. It says, Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you. So I believe that is for the little girl, 5-year-old little girl, Summer Wells. Sorry, I have no makeup on. Went to the gym today. Anyhow, the angels are blessing her. The spirit guides and Mother Mary, Lady Guadalupe, is blessing her. Okay, so what does that tell me? Maybe she is in the spirit world. Okay, so this is my impressions. Hopefully it'll only be 3 more minutes. My cold reading for Summer Moon Wells. Beautiful little girl, 5 years old. Did not get to start kindergarten yet. maybe there's always hope. There's always hope. Hope, pray for her. Anyhow, I believe that she was hanging around her mom, and the mom was with her mom, which was her Summer's grandmom. They both have the same name, Candace. So her mom's called Candace? Candace. Okay, like candy, Candace. And then the grandmother, her name is Candace. And they both were gardening, and they said that the little girl was there. But then she got bored and wanted to go back in the house. So the mother supposedly walked her halfway to get to the house, which was the basement, that is where her room is. And the boys, her brothers, were in the house watching TV. So why doesn't she stay with them? Why'd she go by herself? Anyhow, so she supposedly, allegedly left, and that was the story. And then the mother went to the house to check on everybody and couldn't find her. And noticed the door was open where Summer was supposed to be. Okay, so that's the story. The father's story was the mother calls him up and says, we can't find Summer. And he says, well, hang up with me and call 911. She did not do that. Excuse me, it's late. She did not do that. You know what she did instead? She hung up the phone. The husband hung up the phone at work and called 911 from his job. And it takes him like a half hour or 45 minutes to get home. But he still had to pack up his equipment. So why couldn't the mother just call the police, call the cops? That's a red flag for me. I don't know about you, but that's a red flag for me. And then the father keeps on talking to everybody, saying, oh yeah, she's gone, she's been taken, she's been abducted, she's been this, she's been that. Or she's run away. Well, did she ever used to run away before? No. Just around the house, but then she came when I called her. So then she didn't run away. She wasn't one to run away. Okay, but then she was abducted. That's what he was saying. The mother says nothing. No words come out of her mouth, except if it was on TikTok. Well, pictures of TikTok where she's climbing up this very sharp hill. She was only 4 then, or maybe younger. And she's gonna get in the way of the waterfall. And she slips a couple times. And her mother doesn't jump over and run over to try to get her, help her. I don't like that. And there's another scene Plunder had where the father has the 2 little boys on like a merry-go-round type thing, or a roller coaster. And he keeps on scaring them, going, oh, this is broken. Oh, we're going to fall. If you think you're going to fall, just hold on real tight. You might live then, or we're all going to die. One kid starts to cry. We're talking about a kid that looked like 6 years old. The other kid looked like he was 7 or 8. So he was frightening him. I don't know why CPS didn't take these children away. Another story is that a little kid went over to play at Summer's house because they were friends with the neighbors on the other side. Anyway, they went to play, and she got real scared because she saw that the boys were all shooting BB guns. Now, these are young boys, all under 12, 7, and I think 8, and I think maybe the oldest one is 12 or 13, and they were shooting the dogs with BB guns, the puppies. Okay, that's animal abuse right there. Then the parents, the older kids and the parents were beating up the little kids. So they got home, the child told her mom the story, and the mom found the address, called CPS. They still had the kids. Maybe that little girl could be alive today, or, or could have not gotten lost if CPS would have taken those kids away from them. or maybe CPS didn't show up. So my feeling is that, and I'm totally done after this because it's 15 minutes in. I feel that the mother had a kind of a love-hate relationship with the daughter. Maybe she was better with the boys. But in other words, I'm a teacher for many years and I'm a mother. I have dealt with lice ad nauseum many, many years. Even me as a kid. What you do is you get the special shampoo. Okay, you don't get gasoline, you get special shampoo. And you use that shampoo. You don't have to cut the hair off. Cutting the hair off really does not do anything to how much lice they'll get. Okay, you can make it neater. You don't have to shave the head because they still stick to the skin. So the best thing to do is always wear your hair up. If you have long hair, you wear in a ponytail, and every night you wash your hair with that special shampoo. It's a process, but it's a process that some people who are lazy, allegedly, don't want to do it. So they cut the hair off. And guess what? You're still supposed to be doing it with shampoo even though the hair is cut. So that was number one. That's another red flag for me. And I feel that the mother kept changing her story, saying that she went to take a walk or go for a run. And I'm looking at pictures of her, and I'm thinking, she don't look like the type that takes a walk or a run, allegedly. Okay, was she walking to go meet somebody out in the rural area? Did little Summer witness somebody that she met out there? And she said, I told you not to follow me. Go home. So maybe Summer saw something from a meetup with her mom and somebody else, maybe, allegedly. This is for entertainment reasons only. I don't know anything. I'm just giving you my cold case scenario. Okay? So I just think that she maybe injured her by accident because she said, stop talking about my business. That's adult business. And Summer was like, I'm going to tell Daddy. And it went back and forth. This is just a little thing I hear in my head. Okay. I have cards that if she's still not found tomorrow, I will try to do something late tomorrow on her with my cards. Plus, I got new cards that I'm going to be making a whole new deck that's better with situations and dates and yeah, that's going to be like a new type of not murder cards, but maybe in the middle of like how can we get a letter spelled out, a word spelled out, alphabet cards, and then maybe time cards. Okay, anyway, that's my take. I don't think the father is innocent. I think the father knows something. He's covering up for his wife. That's what they do. It, I think it might have been, I think the grandmother knows something, and a little boy, that little boy that the father was standing with, that had his hand on his head, that little boy's been crying at night. He's been crying for his sister. He dreams of his sister. He wakes up and he thinks she's still there, and then he realizes she's not. And he feels guilty. He feels bad. He saw what happened. He saw things that went on. Okay, so they should go back to the house and talk to them. Namaste, everybody. Tomorrow is Devin's surgery, so please pray for Devin. It's mild surgery, but still, he's getting all his toenails taken off because he has diabetic neuropathy. And yeah, we've been down this road before with him a few years back. But anyhow, please say a prayer for Devin, and I'll talk to you or see you tomorrow, maybe. Namaste.